4K steelbook designs of Dune and Ghostbusters are rumored for 2022. Criterion announces their new February slate, including a classic Coen Brothers film. No Time to Die gets an official Blu-ray 4K announcement. And get ready because we got T2 4K steelbooks and Criterion 4Ks arriving in stores this week. All this and more in the latest physical media report. Stay tuned. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken here today to deliver to you the Physical Media Report, episode 84. That is right, guys. We are only 16 episodes away from 100. God, that is crazy. And we have a lot to discuss today here, guys. We got new 4K Blu-ray announcements. We've got some rumors. We've got deals. We've got what is new this week. We got all the Criterion 4Ks coming out this week, guys. So tons to discuss in this week's edition of the Physical Media Report. But I want to ask, before we get started running everything down, if you are new to the channel, this is your first time discovering me here on the Mid-Level Media channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more great content. I do all kinds of stuff on this channel, mostly centered around the world of physical media. New Blu-ray 4K announcements like this video right here. We do Blu-ray hunting videos every single Tuesday where I take you out into the stores and show you all the new releases, Dollar General hunting videos, Barnes & Noble hunting videos, Dollar Tree hunting videos, Goodwill hunting videos, Blu-ray and 4K reviews, just tons of physical media content every single day in your face, and I would definitely appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to like this video, guys, and comment down below of everything that we cover here today. What are you the most excited about? Let me know in that comment section below. So let's jump right into it, guys, right into this week's edition of the Physical Media Report with The Running Man on 4K. This is a rumor / announcement that Geek Gab posted on his Instagram last week. If you don't know Geek Gab, I have his link down below for his Instagram accounts, but he is the rumor guru on Instagram, so definitely check him out if you want to know these late-breaking rumors and announcements as they come out. But The Running Man on 4K, guys, this was like the last Arnold, well, other than True Lies, but the last like big Arnold Schwarzenegger movie in my mind that needed a 4K release. Well, there's a race or two. There's a lot of them, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But The Running Man, I'm super excited. This is a classic science fiction film from the 80s. I believe this is an adaptation of a Stephen King short story, but I could be wrong there. But I'm super excited for this one to potentially be coming out on 4K on December the 10th, so actually pretty soon, from Caplight Pictures. So I'm not as familiar with Caplight Pictures, might be a foreign distributor. But yeah, this is still a rumor. I didn't see this on Bluray.com anywhere. Maybe it'll get announced in the next couple of days. But yeah, The Running Man on 4K, I'm definitely excited for another Arnold Schwarzenegger film in 4K. We got True Lies this year. We got Predator. Those are great 4K releases. I won't talk about Terminator 2 until later on in the video, but let's get into the next one, guys. We got Assault on Precinct 13, the classic John Carpenter film, one of his first films that he came out with. That is apparently going to be getting a 4K in 2022. So the label that's putting it out is not known, but I imagine it'll probably be Shout Factory, Scream Factory if I had to place my bets, because they've been doing a lot of the Carpenter films in 4K, and I don't know off the top of my head if that one has a Shout Factory release yet. Somebody let me know in the comment section below, but I don't think it does. So it might be released on Blu-ray and 4K for the first time from Shout Factory, Scream Factory in 2022. So definitely excited for that one. Definitely excited for more Kurt Russell in the 4K collection. So we have Dune on 4K, guys. We know this is going to be coming out. We already talked about this one. We have another update. January 11th of 2022 is the speculated release date for Dune in 4K and Blu-ray. This is going to be getting presumably all the editions, probably a Target, maybe a Walmart alternate slipcover, and also a Best Buy exclusive steelbook, which we have the concept design for that as well. So this has been pulled off of Zavi. They had this up on their website, but I think Geek Gab kind of posted the steelbook image earlier today as well. The steelbook looks pretty awesome. It's that like desert setting. It definitely looks a little bit more Blade Runner than Dune, though, if I'm going to be honest, but I still like the cover. The movie itself, to me, I liked it, but I feel like I need to give it another watch before I buy it physically. But I'll definitely get it at some point if it's Black Friday or whatever. But I might be tempted to get the steelbook if it looks good enough and sell in the store shelves. If it pops like some of those other steelbooks do, I might pick it up in stores day of. But yeah, we got the steelbook design, we got the concept for the 4K. But again, no official announcement, but again, heavily speculated it's going to be coming out on January the 11th. We also got a Ghostbusters 4K steelbook, the new Ghostbusters Afterlife film that came out this weekend. We've We've already announced the 4K of this one coming out in early January 2022. That release date, no official release date yet, but that time frame is still in effect. Early January 2022 is when we're expected to get Ghostbusters on Blu-ray and 4K with a steelbook, and I imagine also a Target edition as well. The 4K steelbook was shared this week, the concept design for that one. To be perfectly honest, and I'm going to show image of that up there, I'm not the craziest about this one. I would like a little bit more artistic value to the steelbook. Just showing the Ecto-1 from the top-down view with the grass field and the cornfields and stuff around it. That isn't enough for me. It's nice enough, I guess. Maybe it'll look better in person, but I'm not the biggest fan of this concept design for the steelbook. So hopefully they can do better in early 2022. But also, if you saw Ghostbusters or Afterlife, I watched it this weekend. I rather enjoyed it. Let me know how you thought about that in the comment section below. And let me know if you're excited about buying a physical version of that film when it comes out in January of 2022. So let's get into the official announcements this week, guys. And we got a lot of exciting stuff that was announced. Not a ton in terms of like quantity, but definitely a lot in terms of quality. So we did have the No Time to Die, the new James Bond film starring Daniel Craig, his last Bond film. That will be coming out on Blu-ray and 4K with, I imagine, a steelbook as well from Universal on December the 21st. So that's a really nice, clean looking slipcover from Universal right there. They always do the work with the banner at the top that I don't like, but their slipcovers are usually pretty nice and pretty on point using the poster artwork. So I do really like that image, and I might actually purchase this one. Heard tons of good things about No Time to Die. It's just I haven't seen a Bond film since Casino Royale, so I have to catch up on the Craig Bond movies before I watch this one, I feel like. But a lot of people said some great things about this one. A lot of people are excited about it, and it's going to be coming out on 4K, guys, on December the 21st. We also have Criterion announcing their new February titles. It's Criterion month right now, guys, with the Barnes & Noble sale and the 4K is coming out. Everybody is going Criterion crazy, and we are going to talk about these new announcements for February because I'm really excited about one of these titles. But we have Written on the Wind that's going to be coming out on February the 1st. Really cool cover on this one. Really like that one. There's also Miller's Crossing, which is a Coen Brothers movie, which I feel like in one of my live streams, a couple of them, a lot of people recommended this title to me when I was talking about Blood Simple and watching that for the first time this year. A lot of people recommended Miller's Crossing as one of the best, most underrated Coen Brothers film. And yeah, I'm just really excited it's getting a Criterion release. This is a day one pickup for me. I am definitely going to be pre-ordering this. I will not wait until the sale because I love the Coen Brothers movies. I love like almost all of them, so I'm sure I'm going to love this one. So I will be purchasing Miller's Crossing when it comes out. But just super excited that we're getting more Coen Brothers on Criterion. We have Blood Simple. We need No Country for Old Men on Criterion. We need a 4K of that, to be honest. But a 4K Criterion and No Country for Old Men would be pretty damn cool as well. So yeah, super excited for Miller's Crossing coming out, guys. February the 8th for that one. We also got Love Affair on February the 15th, and we got Boat People on February the 22nd. So definitely some cool announcements from Criterion for the beginning of 2022 that I'm definitely excited for. I'm just excited for everything in 2022. Now we're getting to the close of 2021 and we're starting to get into the shape and what 2022 is going to be looking like as far as January and February. And I'm here for it, guys. I'm here for more exciting announcements. I'm here for all the physical media. I'm just here to do this physical media report. I'm excited to do it every single Monday because I get to hype you guys up and hype myself up about all these incredible releases. So let's continue on, guys, with Ron's Gone Wrong, which is a new 20th century / Disney animated film that came out. I think it came out in theaters, I'm pretty sure, but I didn't hear much about this one as far as if it was good or not. I imagine it's somewhat decent of a kids movie, but I might grab it for my kids when it comes out. But Blu-ray 4K of this one is expected to come out, guys, in December. So no official release date in December, but it's expected to come out on 4K and Blu-ray in December. So the Batman, the complete series, guys, from Warner Brothers is going to be coming out on February the 1st. So this is a newer Batman series that I'm not familiar with. I think it came out in 2004. So let me know if you're interested in this because it's like a multi-season complete series set, the Batman. I'm not really into the animated DC stuff. So this one doesn't really like stick out and make me excited, but I think it will, maybe a lot of people that are fans of DC. But let me know if this is a more serious animated Batman or if it's like a more cartoonish kid version of Batman. But that's going to be coming out on February the 1st. Cop Shop, which is a new Gerard Butler film, is going to be coming to Blu-ray from Universal on December the 7th. We also have Dear Evan Hansen coming from Universal on December the 7th as well. So December the 7th is really becoming a big hotspot day for new 4K and Blu-ray releases. I'm excited for that day. Antlers coming from Disney, guys, on January the 4th. So this is a new horror film that I'm definitely interested in seeing. I've been hearing some mixed things about it, both good and bad, but I'm definitely excited to see this one when it comes out in January of 2022. So let's go ahead and hop into these deals because there are still tons of deals going on right now, guys. I think Best Buy still has their $10 4Ks and everything I showed off in my Blu-ray hunting video last week and then the live stream last week. All those 4K deals, Quiet Place 2, Spiral, Mortal Kombat, Godzilla vs. Kong, Wonder Woman 1984, Tenet, all those 4Ks are still $10. Everything that we talked about last week is still $10. All the deals are still in place. There might be some that sold out, but I did see Home Alone. It sold out last week on Amazon for $10, but now it's back in stock, I saw on Bluray.com. So definitely check that out if you missed out on it last week. But yeah, all those deals are still in effect. Where we're going to talk about some new deals that popped up this week instead of just running down the same stuff. So let's get into it, guys. We got the Criterion sale, of course, still going on. I want to note that as well. We have a Groove sale going on as well. And Groove is another like distributor of physical media. They run sales and stuff all year long, but they have a sale right now, guys, for 3 4K movies for $30. And I believe 3 Blu-rays for $15 as well. So among the titles that are being shown off here, we have Field of Dreams, King Kong 2005, Van Helsing, The Big Lebowski, Lucy, Split, Backdraft, Casino, Everest, Green Book. All those are on there. They have over 65 titles available in that Groove sale right now on Groove.com. So definitely check them out. I'll link them down below. But you can get a lot of these 4K titles that you may have missed for $10 a piece. So you might want to check this out. And also they got tons of Blu-rays, like I said, for I think 3 for $15.99. So a good deal. Some interesting stuff in that Blu-ray selection as well. So let's move on to some of the other like newer titles that are on sale this week. So Promising Young Woman went on sale for $7, and that was the price point right there that got me to buy this movie. So when it first came out, it was like $22.99 on Blu-ray. I was not going to pay that much for this movie. I honestly didn't love it, but I do want to rewatch it again and see if my opinions of it change upon a rewatch. I just wasn't really expecting the ending to that movie, and it just rubbed me the wrong way. So I want to watch it again knowing the ending and see if it sticks out a little bit better to me. So $7 right now for that title, but if you get on Amazon like I did last night, $2.50 off, I think, for a coupon for that one. So when you order that movie on Amazon, you apply the coupon, you get this movie for $4.50. So in my opinion, Promising Young Woman on Blu-ray for $4.50, absolutely worth it. We've also got Batman, The Long Halloween 1 and 2 for $5.99 right now. I think I showed those off in stores last week, but I didn't cover it last week on the Physical Media Report. A Clockwork Orange 4K is $20.39 right now, so that's a little bit lower in price what it usually is. We got Twins on Blu-ray, the Shout Factory title, for $10.99. We got the Misery 4K down to $24.49. I think that was up to like $27.99 at some point. We also got the Home Alone 4K we just talked about. The Thing on 4K, guys, is $17.99 right now, so great price for that new 4K. Supernatural Season 15 on Blu-ray for $12.99, so if you're a Supernatural fan, definitely check that out. We also got Full Metal Jacket on 4K for $14.99. We got In the Heights on 4K for $15.99, and the Blu-ray is for $9.99. I think the Blu-ray was on sale last week, but I don't think that the 4K was, so that's new for this week. And Paw Patrol, guys, if you're looking for something fun for your kids to watch, you know, they might want it on Christmas, $9.99 for Paw Patrol on Blu-ray right now. It beats out the $20 price point that it was out a couple weeks ago. So with that, guys, let's go ahead and jump into what is new this week. There's a lot of exciting stuff coming out this week, not a lot of quantity coming out this week. I feel like the boutique labels kind of backed off a little bit. We're not getting like 6 or 7 Kinos like we usually do. But there's a lot of really exciting, interesting titles coming out this week. And we're going to kick things off talking about the new Criterion 4Ks. I know a lot of people are excited about this. And yes, we got one last week of Mulholland Drive, but that was a remaster of an older Criterion Blu-ray release. These ones right here are for the first time on Blu-ray and for the first time on 4K. And all the ones that we're talking about are getting 4K sets, and they're also getting Blu-ray sets as well. And I'm definitely going to be going into a Barnes & Noble tomorrow, and hopefully they have these out because some of them I do want to pick up. The big one, of course, is Citizen Kane coming out from Criterion on 4K for $29.99 and Blu-ray for $24.99 as well. So this is the most expensive of the Criterion titles. So even with the sale going on right now, it is still $29.99, which leads me to believe that when the sale's up, this one's going to jump back up to $60. So definitely pick this one up now during the sale if you do plan on getting I'm on the fence with this one. I don't know if I want Citizen Kane. I already got a copy of it. I just don't know if I want to prioritize this one, because there are some other Criterion releases that I want to grab. But I may just get it, because I just found out, I didn't know this ahead of time, but all of these sets, all of these 4Ks, I don't know if the Blu-rays are going to be that way. We'll find out tomorrow in stores, but they're going to be digipacks. So they're going to be those really nice Criterion digipack sets. So that definitely ups the value of them for me and ups the interest level for all of these titles. So I may just walk out with all of them if I see them in stores tomorrow. But something tells me I'm going to be horribly disappointed. I'm going to have to come home and order them off of the Barnes & Noble website. But Citizen Kane on Criterion, guys, is coming out tomorrow. We also got Menace to Society coming out from Criterion for $24.99 on 4K. And then on Amazon right now, it's $34.99. So they're not matching this Barnes & Noble price. So you'd be better off ordering it off of Barnes & Noble or buying it in stores when it comes out tomorrow than you are Amazon. I don't know why Amazon hasn't dropped the price. The Blu-ray is $19.99 if you just want to go Blu-ray for that one. We also got Uncut Gems coming out from Criterion tomorrow on 4K for $24.99 and Blu-ray for $19.99. So again, I don't know if all of these are going to be digipacks. Maybe the Blu-rays are just the standard Criterion releases, and maybe it's just the 4K that's the digipacks. I'm hoping I can find this out for you guys when we go into stores tomorrow. So I'm just hoping, fingers crossed, that my Barnes & Noble actually has these stocked. We've also got the Invasion of the Body Snatchers on 4K, guys, from Kino Lorber for $27.99. Another really exciting, really interesting release, an older science fiction film from the 70s starring Donald Sutherland. So I'm definitely curious about this one. I thought about pre-ordering it, but I didn't. Maybe, fingers crossed. Again, guys, we never know with these stores, but hopefully I can see this in stores tomorrow on Best Buy. If I see it in Best Buy tomorrow, I will definitely buy this one, because we did see Misery in there and we saw Silence of the Lambs. So hopefully they got Invasion of the Body Snatchers. The Addams Family 4K, which was delayed. It was supposed to come out a couple of weeks ago, but that is coming out this week, guys, on 4K from Paramount for $19.99. This is one I'm definitely anticipating seeing in Best Buy tomorrow, and I'm definitely going to be picking this up and watching it and reviewing it this week. So if you get any reviews from me this week, it will be of the Addams Family on 4K. And getting into these next two, this might be a little small physical media woes section, but the Phantom of the Mall from Arrow Video, which I have a review up on the channel, you can go check out, is $34.99 on Arrow. So apparently this is still available on Arrow. Maybe you can get on the Arrow website and order this, but on Amazon it's unavailable, and I have no idea why. Over the weekend this was $24.99. Right now this is unavailable to buy on Amazon.com. The Hills Have Eyes, which I looked at it over the weekend when I did the review. Got a review for that up on the channel. Again, reviewed both of these over the weekend, so go check those out. $59.99 on Amazon right now for this title. It was $27.99 over the weekend, so I don't know why this jumped in price. Maybe buy it off the Barnes & Noble sale. Like, I didn't check it on there, but it might be 50% off, might be $30 from the Barnes & Noble sale because they're doing the Arrow title. So I don't know why the price changed on the Hills Have Eyes 4K, and I don't know why the Phantom of the Mall is unavailable right now. So maybe it just went out of stock. A lot of people ordered it, but hopefully you pre-ordered, got yours in already, because it looks like these are unavailable right now, and hopefully they'll come back in stock within the next couple of weeks. We also have Dracula Dead and Loving It coming out on Blu-ray from Shout Factory tomorrow. Classic spoof comedy starring Leslie Nielsen. I'm definitely intrigued by this title. I did want to pick this one up, but it is $22.99. It's a little bit expensive for me for a Shout Factory title. So I don't know if I'm going to pick this one up, but maybe eventually down the line in a sale. We've also got Evolution on Blu-ray from Paramount. Another physical media woe right here. This is currently unavailable on Amazon.com, so I don't know if this is getting pushed back or not. It's supposed to be $17.99 when it's actually out, so again, an Ivan Reitman film, same director as Ghostbusters. It's supposed to be coming out on Blu-ray. I know a lot of people are excited for this one, and it looks like they might have to wait for this one because it is currently unavailable. Again, don't know if they sold out, if they're delaying it again. I have no idea what's going on. The Ten Commandments 4K Steelbook, guys, coming out from Paramount for $24.99. So a really awesome Steelbook. Really cool design, and it's not Lionsgate, it's Paramount that's releasing this one, but it's a little bit more expensive at $24.99. Don't think I'm going to be picking this one up. I did grab the 4K release back in April. Haven't watched it yet, but I've heard great things about the transfer. So if you haven't bought it yet and you see this in stores tomorrow, you might want to go ahead and pick this up because it's a really nice Steelbook. The Terminator 2 4K Best Buy exclusive Steelbook from Lionsgate is coming out tomorrow for $19.99, guys. So we've been talking about this all year long, all the way back since June, I think. Is this going to be a new transfer? Is it not going to be a new transfer? And then it was revealed to just be a steelbook, like just a reissue of the old 4K transfer. A lot of people were upset. I'm not buying this if they're not going to redo the transfer. It's just new packaging. I know a lot of people were upset by that. I know a lot of people was like, cool, I'm going to buy that because I'll buy anything Terminator 2. That's an awesome steelbook. It is an awesome steelbook, guys. It is a Lionsgate steelbook, so they always put out great stuff. They've been doing it all year. I'm definitely going to be grabbing this one. I'm hoping that it's in stores and it doesn't sell out very quickly. I'm hoping that it's not one of those situations, but I'm going to try to get to Best Buy a little bit early to pick it up. And definitely we'll be doing an unboxing on the channel, give it away for the digital code if you're interested for that this week. But Terminator 2, guys, look, it just comes down to what kind of a collector are you? Do you want the new Terminator 2 designs, the steelbooks? How big of a Terminator 2 fan are you? Do you not want to support the same shitty transfer and new great packaging? I don't know. It's all up to you and your preferences. Let me know. Like I said, let me know in the comment section below. Are you going to be picking up this new Terminator 2 steelbook? I definitely am. We also got Planes, Trains, and Automobiles coming out. New steelbook for that from Paramount for $14.99. If I see this in stores, I'm definitely probably going to get it because I've still never seen this movie. And I think this would be a nice Thanksgiving watch. I think I might watch this on Thanksgiving Day. So definitely excited about that. We got 2 new Warner Archive titles coming out this week, guys. The Thin Man Goes Home for $17.99 and Lullaby of Broadway for $17.99 as well. We have a new Kino Lorber release. In addition to the Invasion of the Body Snatchers, we have The Night Gallery Season 1 for $33.49. I know a lot of people are excited about this one when it was announced. Just kind of like an obscure mystery, maybe horror kind of show that came out a long time ago. I don't really know much about it, but I know a lot of people are excited about it, so definitely let me know if you're going to be picking that one up. We also got the Woody Allen Collection 1994 to 2003 Blu-ray from Quiver Films for $49.99, including 8 films from Woody Allen's filmography. We have Bullets Over Broadway, Mighty Aphrodite, Everyone Says I Love You, Celebrity, Small Time Crooks, The Curse of the Jade Scorpion, Hollywood Ending, and anything else. All those are going to be coming out in that set. We also have Stingray Blu-ray from Dark Force Entertainment for $27.99. We have All or Nothing Blu-ray from Severin for $21.99. We have Raging Fire Blu-ray from Wellgo USA for $14.96. We also have La Cage aux Follies 2, I'm sure I pronounced that right, coming from Code Red for $19.99. We also have Roy Rogers' First and Last Double Feature, MVD Visual for $19.99. So 2 movies of this actor. This is a really interesting set because I don't feel like you see a lot of sets like this. The first film of an actor and the last film. So you have Under Western Stars and Macintosh and TJ. Those are the 2 films in this collection. We also have Little Fish coming out from Shout for $21.99. We have The 800 coming out from Shout for $17.99. And we have The Show, which is a movie based on material from Alan Moore, so the same guy that did Watchmen. This is coming out from Shout for $17.99. Definitely an interesting cover on that one. We also have 2 Lionsgate releases with American Night for $14.96 and Apache Junction for $14.96 as well. So again, not a lot coming out this week, but the ones that are coming out are super exciting. There's a lot of cool 4Ks coming out, a lot of cool steelbooks coming out, so definitely an exciting release week for physical media. Let me know, guys, in the comment section below, what are you the most excited about this week? What are you picking up? Are you picking up that Terminator 2 steelbook, that controversial new release that's coming out, guys? Let me know in that comment section below. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video, guys, and turn on those bell notifications for all future videos, and we'll see you next time.